Hello, everyone. Happy June. Today is Thursday, June 1st, for our daily reading. And for my returning visitors, if you'll notice, you're looking and you're saying, the decks are different. The decks are different, and they are. I've been doing this for a while now, and I've kind of made the decision so that we don't overstimulate the cards and the messages in the decks, that on the first of each month we will be changing our mainstay deck for our general messages to a different deck that I have, and then continuing to change these up as we go through. So we've switched to our deck for this one because I really feel my other deck I've been using is really, I need to wait until we have a thunderstorm, and I need to get them cleansed in the thunderstorm with some lightning to try and help get them resituated. So for those of you that are returning, welcome back. Happy June 1st. For those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. Please hit that subscribe and like button. And take the messages that resonate with you, discard the ones you don't, and share this video on your way out. So we are going to go ahead. We've got the cards cleansed, and we are going to ask the cards to give us a general message, or the angel to give us a message for the day that we need to hear, that we need to take with us. I can't really tell. They're kind of sticking a little bit here. So just a card, Spirit, please. Thank you for a message. Okay. So, Aurora. Here is our message for the day. And I'll bring it up here close for everybody to see. Okay. So I want you to be able to see this. Aurora says you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So you are doing exceptional things. And you are going where your passions are. You are following your heart. You are doing what you want to do and what you excel at. And others see it as a threat or possible jealousy, but keep doing what you're doing because you're setting the example. And eventually they will start understanding that you're not doing it for the attention. You're doing it because you genuinely want to, because you care, because that is where your passion and your heart lie. So that's a wonderful way to start off the month of June. Very encouraging. And card on the bottom of the deck is Chantel. And Chantel, okay, is our romance angel. And she talks about new romance is intimate, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. So be open to giving and receiving love. Okay. Okay, so we have a very strong and positive message that we are starting off June with. So we're going to go ahead and do our layout and see exactly what this is all talking about. All right. So some of you are working your butt off so you can get your own home for the first time and take a trip. You are working a lot of overtime in order to save money up because of something you want. And I'm thinking it lies in the realm of a trip or deposit for a house. For some of you, it's both. For some of you, it's just one or the other. So let's see where we are at. There is a new baby in the future for some of you. So maybe the money that we're saving up for the house is for a nursery. There's definitely abundance. You're definitely starting off. There's a lot of things that's in the works for some of you. There's new baby. There's abundance. There is a trip that is coming into play for some of you. Not a far trip, because I don't see anybody traveling out of state. So taking a trip within a 2-mile or 2-hour radius is where I think it's going to go. And I think maybe you're traveling for a wedding. So there's a lot that is going to happen here in the next month or so. You're going to get news of a baby. You're going to get some abundance that I think is going to help you either pay for your trip or it's paying for a deposit on a home for some of you. And the trip, I'm really thinking maybe it's a wedding that some of you are taking place. So what I am actually seeing is things. So we've got the new romance is intimate, or it could be rekindling a marriage. It could be just rekindling a lot of things. Just Chantel is the angel of love. So love is definitely in the air, whether it's with your family, it's friends, it's a significant other, but you are also very, very driven by something. And I feel a lot of you are starting to work. You are going to try and put in a lot of time and effort at your work to earn some extra money, whether you're picking up a second job or you're working overtime at your existing job and you're using it to pay for this. For some of you, maybe it's to pay for the engagement ring. Maybe it is to pay for the trip or the deposit on the home or to do a nursery. But you are thriving high. And I think that is where some people are coming in, looking at you, and this is where Aurora is saying, you know what, don't worry about what others think. You do what is going to be benefiting you, and they are going to follow the example. You are working hard for what you want, and there is never, ever any shame in working hard for what you want to do. And some people may find it as a threat because they don't want to work as hard, but they want the same things. So you are finding a way to finance it for that. So a lot of exceptional things are actually going to start unraveling for some of you out there, and it's going to happen soon. I see it happening. Okay. Let it out, let it flow. Open up the heart to feel. So the other message that's in here is, do you have a romance that you are bottling things up and you need to have a conversation to talk about? Or, or are you putting a romance on hold because of all of this and you want to work for what you have? And so here's the card on the bottom. Let's dream big, dream with your heart. So you're working hard and you're trying to put this all into some kind of order. You're trying to make this all make sense. And trying to find that balance. And right now you have the opportunity to make the money to be able to pay for some of the things that you want to do. And that's great. At the same time, people love you. People care about you, and they are going to understand that the opportunity to make money or the opportunity for overtime or this second job only comes maybe in spurts for you. So when it does, you're going to put your full effort into it in order to do that, and then you'll be able to come back when the work dies down. But you're working hard to get what you want, and that is definitely commendable. So that is a very encouraging message for the first day of June. Thank you very much for watching today. Please hit that subscribe and like button and share on your way out, and we will see you back here on Friday for your weekend reading.